Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Teacher Zanetha. What is your name?
My name is Anne.
Anne, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh, I'm okay. You keep touching your eyes. Are you sleepy?
No,
No? Okay then. Well, Anne, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
And what do you like doing?
Hmm. I remember that I was like doing outside activities.
Like?
Um, like doing sports, PE, cycling.
Oh, I see. So you know how to ride a bike?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so what else? What sports do you like best? Or what sport do you like best?
Mm, I think it's football because I
Football.
always play.
I see. Okay. Well, I want you to say, I like doing outside activities. Can you say that for me?
Okay.
Okay.
I like doing outside activities.
Awesome. All right. Well, how about English? Do you like English?
Yes.
Very much or a little?
Mm, 50-50.
50-50. Okay. So now we're going to talk about professions and occupations and for our English lesson. So hold on, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, can you read this word for me?
Fashion and occupation.
Okay. Well, the blue one, for this one, I would like you to say occupations.
Occupation.
Okay, and this one, the yellow one, can you say professions?
Profession.
Okay, now can you read the yellow one for me?
Profession.
The blue one?
Occupation.
Okay, good. Now, when you say professions and occupations, both of these words talk about job or work. Okay, now I'm going to ask you, what is the profession of your mother?
My mother is a cook.
How about your dad?
Mm, I'm not sure, but my dad work like free selling. That means that
Ah,
he sell for other companies.
I see. So is he like, okay, I'm going to show you a picture. Is he like a businessman?
Yes.
All right. So if, like your dad, he sells stuff in a company or he goes to a company like a salesperson, you can call him a businessman. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what is the profession of your dad again?
Is businessman.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Now let's go to warm up. First, we are going to talk about the different jobs and occupation. I think these are the most common jobs and occupations. So can you see the picture?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, great. Now I would like you to follow teacher and let's read together. The first one, can we say accountant?
Accountant.
Next one, actor,
Actor.
artist,
Artist.
butch,
Coach.
chef,
Chef.
dentist,
Dentist.
farmer,
Farmer.
maid,
Maid.
journalist,
Journalist.
musician,
Musician.
nurse,
Nurse.
photographer,
Photographer.
plumber.
Plumber.
Again, plumber.
plumber,
policeman,
policeman,
scientist,
scientist,
soldier,
soldier,
taxi driver,
taxi driver,
teacher,
teacher,
waitress,
waitress,
writer.
writer.
Very good. Okay, now this time I want you to read without teacher, okay?
Okay.
You can start with accountant. 1, 2, 3, go.
Accountant, actor, artist, chef, dentist, farmer, maid, journalist, musician, nurse, photographer, drummer, policeman, scientist, soldier, taxi driver, teacher, waitress.
Okay, awesome. Let's go to this word. Okay, so for this word, you can see it starts with a CH. For the CH word, we sound it off like an SH. So it will be like this, chef.
Yes.
Okay, can you read that word again?
Chef.
Okay, good. And oh, this one too, it says here it's PLUMBER. When you read it, you do not sound off the B sound. So it will be like plumber, plumber.
Okay.
All right, how do you read that word again?
Plumber.
Yeah, great job. Okay, now dear, do you have any questions?
No.
All these words, you know all these words?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you, what is the job or what does a butch do?
Well, I remember that they cut meat and sell to others.
Yes, very good. So you can see here a meat, knife. So a butch sells meat. Yes, he cut it first and he sells it next. Okay, how about, okay, let's see. How about a journalist? What does a journalist do?
Sure, they say about the news that we watch it on TV or
Mhm.
anything else.
Wow, very good. Okay. Now, when they say it, hold on, I'm gonna write it for you. When you said they say it on the news, you can say they report news.
Okay.
All right, now let's go back to your book. There are some questions for you here. Okay, the first question is, which one is the most important job or occupation for you and why?
Hmm. I'm not sure, but maybe. Nope, I'm not sure. But if there another option, it will be doctor.
A doctor. Oh, why a doctor?
Because I like to help others.
Ah, yes, especially the sick people, right?
Can you wait me just few seconds?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, hello?
I'm back.
Okay, great. So, let's continue. Here in your book number 2, what do you want to become when you grow up and why?
Mm, I want to be a doctor. When I grow up, I can help a lot of people.
Uh-huh. Oh, you want to be a doctor. That's very interesting. And it's because you want to help other people. Do you like science?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, if you really like science, you can really become a doctor because when you become a doctor or when you study in school to become a doctor, you will be studying a lot about science.
Yes.
Okay. How about question number 3? Why do you think it is important to work?
Hmm. If we don't have doctor,
Mhm,
everyone will sick, and there's no one to help them.
mhm. Oh, correct. Oh, can you say everyone will be sick?
Everyone will be sick.
All right. But the question here, honey, is to work. Why do we need to, why does your mom, your dad, why do they need to go to work?
Hmm. To earn money and do other things like buying food, mm, use money for a lot of work that like buy the thing that we need and pay the tax.
Pay the tax. You already know the word tax. Wow. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna teach you another word, okay?
Okay.
Well, a question first. What do you call somebody who works every day? He likes working every day. He doesn't take a break.
I don't know. I'm not using that yet.
Okay. Well, if someone works every day and he doesn't take a break, or maybe he just takes a little break, you call that a workaholic. Okay, I'm gonna send that to you.
Okay.
Workaholic.
Okay.
So it's a person who works very, very hard and who works for a very long time. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So do you think your parents, do you think they are workaholic?
Yes, my mom.
Your mom works for long hours?
From morning to afternoon.
Does she work every day?
Yeah, some day that is holiday.
Oh, wow. Yes. A little workaholic. Do you think it's good for your body to be a workaholic?
No,
Why?
because if we don't have a break, our body will starting to have some symptoms like the muscle is really hurt and we feel like we is not have energy left to continue work.
Correct. Okay. When you say muscles is really hurt, well, you can call that a, hold on. You can call that body pain.
Okay.
Because I am writing in your chat box. Our body will start to have some symptoms. So muscles is really hurt, or you can say we will have body pain. All
Okay.
right. Now, correct. So it's not nice or it's not good to be a workaholic. Going back to your book, we have here your unit vocabulary. Now, I want you to read for me. Start with chef. Please start.
Chef, teacher, engineer, detective, plumber.
Oh,
Wait, plumber,
yeah. Good. Okay, next one.
writer,
Very good.
Fireman, dentist, police officer, scientist, vet.
Okay, what does a vet do?
They like doctor, but for animals.
Yes.
They help animals.
Correct. Okay, do you like animals?
Yes,
Do you have a pet?
yes.
Oh, I see. What's your pet?
It's a dog.
What's the name of your pet?
It's Simba.
Simba, like the lion?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's go back to your book. This time we're going to have a written script. So we have here letter A, B, and C. I want you to choose which one you want to read first.
A.
A first. Okay, so please read.
I work on Saturday and in the school holidays. Saturday are busy because that's when everyone goes shopping. Our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women, and children. I work in the children department because it can be crazy sometimes, but it's fun.
All right, very good. So she said she works on Saturdays and in the school holidays. So what do you think is her occupation?
Um, I think it's daycare.
I'm sorry, say it again.
No. Um, she has a lot of work, but she is a shopkeeper
Mhm.
and a daycare
Right. Okay. So what makes you say that she's a shopkeeper?
because she said that our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women, and
Right.
children.
Okay. Well, how about you said she works in the daycare?
I work in the children department.
Oh, what does children's department mean? What do you think?
It's like a center, but it's for children and is someone will keep the children
Mm.
while the parents go to work.
Ah, that's right. That's like a daycare center. But I think here she's referring to the children's department in the shopping mall. So I think this children's department, she just means that this is where you can find the stuff for children, like clothes for children, toys. Yes. So it's the same here, like men's department, women's department, something like that. So it's not
Oh
the daycare, okay?
no, I
Yeah.
understand.
All right. Well, don't be confused. Now, next one we have here. Let's try letter B. Can you read letter B for me?
Okay. I work during my summer holiday when I'm not at university. Oxford have thousands of tourists in the summer, so it's easy to find a job as a tour guide. I take tourists to visit the university college and then we go down to the river. We go along the river on boat. The tourists love the boat trip, but last summer, one tourist fell in the river. I love meeting people from all over the world.
Okay, great. Now, going back to some of the words here, let's try reading this again. Can we say university? University.
University,
Yes. Okay, how about this word? Can you read this for me?
college,
College. Yes, and if you add an S here, we can say colleges.
colleges.
Yes. Okay, so I take tourists to visit the university colleges.
Okay,
All right.
I
Can you
take
read that again?
I take the tourists to visit the university, college. This.
Yes, okay, remember, so if you're talking about just one college or one college department, we say college, and if you add s, it becomes colleges.
Okay.
All right, awesome. So what does he do?
He worked during his summer holiday. He is a tour guide.
What does a tour guide do?
They take tourists to visit something like park, city, and a lot of things.
Correct. Okay, now we have the last one. Oh, I think not the last one, but let's have this part, letter C. Please read.
I like my job, but lots of people don't like coming to see me because they hate dentists. Sometimes it's very hard work, but it's great to help people when they have a problem. So the important to look after your teeth.
All right, very good pronunciation. So what does he do?
He's a dentist.
And what does a dentist do?
They make the other people's teeth become less awful. Like when maybe they have a problem about tooth, they usually came to a dentist.
All right, do you like going to the dentist?
Um, not. No, I
Why
don't like.
not?
It's really pain.
Ah, yes. Oh, can you say it's really or it's very painful?
It's very painful.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna show you a picture and okay, hold on. I think you have seen this before, but it's about the dentist or it's related to the dentist. So here in this picture, if you have that in your teeth, you call that a tooth decay.
My younger brother have it.
Oh, yes, because when you're very young and you don't brush your teeth, usually you will have a tooth decay. And when you have a tooth decay, you go or you have to go to the dentist, right?
Yes, if we leave it too long, it will really painful or very painful.
Yes, correct. Okay, I have another word for you. What is healthy?
Healthy that means that a person have a good health or them eating right way, doing exercise every day, and do follow some program that make people healthy.
Yes, very good. Okay, well, you can also use healthy to describe something that is strong or well. Like, for example, you have healthy teeth or, yeah, healthy body, something like that. Okay, now going back to our book, now we have here, I think there's more. So we have here letter D or E. Which one do you want to read first, D or E?
E.
E, okay, go ahead.
I work in a hospital in the city center. It's a very big hospital. I have the doctor with me with the patient. I give them their medicine and look after them when they feel ill. I love my job, but I don't like the uniform and sometimes I have to work at night.
All right, thank you. Now let's go back to this word. There. Can you read this for me?
Painters.
Yes, going there, but I think it would sound much better if you are going to say patient. Patient.
Patient.
Yes, okay. Oh, valid command. What's happening? Right there, patient. Okay, and another one for this word. Can you give me another word for ill?
Um, not sure.
If I say I'm I cannot go to work today because I'm very ill. What do I mean?
Maybe I need to is Google Translate because I do not really understand it.
All right, it's okay. Well, when you say ill, it just means sick.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you feel ill, you feel sick. What do you usually do when you feel ill?
Hmm. If it's not, if I sick not too much, I will still continue the work I have to do, like study. But if it's like it's kind of sick and it's not good. When I feel not very good and I feel not okay in my body, I will stop doing things
Hmm.
to rest and take energy.
I see. Okay, great. So, when you say when I feel not really good with my body, now I would like you to just use the word ill or sick. So, I would like you to say when I feel really sick or when I feel really ill. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so start practicing how to use the word ill in sentences. All right, so anyway, that's it for our class for today. And before I end our class, let's go back to some of the words here. I'm going to write it in our chat box and read it for me, okay?
Okay.
First one, how do you read this word?
Chef.
Good. Okay, how about this word?
Plumber.
Okay, what does your dad do?
He is a businessman.
Very good. What is workaholic?
Workaholic is the people that a person that do in a long time
Okay, do or work?
work.
Work. Okay, a person that works for a very long time and doesn't take breaks. Okay, how about tooth decay?
To decay that when the children is still young and they don't want to brush their teeth, it will start to in the
Have.
teeth and it's starting to painful.
All right. How about ill? What is ill?
Ill is a word to say that sick.
Yes, correct. Okay. Oh, and one more. How do you read this word? There.
Patient.
Patient. Okay, great. So do you have any questions before I end our class?
No.
All right, great. Good job for today. And well, I want you to learn more words because you can read pretty well. Pronunciation is good too. So just keep learning more words, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, awesome. So I'll see you again very soon here in Amazon Learning Center. So have a great evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.